All right, babes, let's talk about manifesting a specific person. This manifestation is so fun. I have done it myself prior to me manifesting my husband, because if you saw my last video, I manifested my husband from scratch. Like, I didn't know him prior. But before that, I did successfully manifest a specific person and then decided later I didn't want him anymore. But anyway, I'm gonna teach you how. Now, for those that are unclear, manifesting a specific person is manifesting a relationship with somebody you already know. Like Corey down the street, I want that one. And so you are manifesting that specific person. Now, I know there can be controversy surrounding the ethics around manifesting a specific person. To that, I say, mind your business. Like, I'm not going to get into that because I'm not going to tell somebody what they can and can't manifest in their reality. As long as you're not like trying to somebody, like, I really don't care what you manifest. So if that doesn't resonate with you, don't do it. If it does resonate with you, go forth and conquer, okay? Now, how to manifest a specific person. Manifesting a specific person is just like manifesting anything else in your reality. You have to completely remove the old story and persist no matter what you see, no matter what is happening right in front of your face in the 3D. What the fuck? Sorry, y'all. One of my kids threw a rock at the house and scared the crap out of me. Anyway, like I was saying, you have to persist in the news story no matter what. I don't care if you are blocked on every social media that exists. I don't care if he texted you that he hates your guts. I don't care if she ran off with the pool boy. Like, I don't care. Circumstances do not matter. Say it with me. Circumstances do not matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what happened yesterday. It doesn't matter what happened 20 minutes ago. You are persisting in the news story. And if I'm being honest, this is the part that most people struggle with because it's hard to ignore your senses. It is. And it's something that I personally struggled with as well. It's hard when you have, a physical representation of this person in your face saying stuff that is opposite of what you're trying to manifest. You have to ignore that shit though. You have to. I don't care what you have to do. You have to ignore what is in front of you and persist only in what is in your imagination. It sounds delulu as fuck because it is delulu as fuck. You have to be delulu as fuck to manifest a specific person. That doesn't mean it doesn't work. It absolutely freaking works. Now, with this one, because there is an old story, you need to examine it a little bit just to identify the aspects that you need to concentrate on when you're creating your news story. If your specific person has stated, they don't want a committed relationship, they're committed to dragging out this situationship or this friends with benefits situation, or, they don't want you anymore, they have a third party or whatever it is, that you need to take the aspects of the current story and flip them to the opposite for your news story. So if you're blocked on everything and she said she hates you, then she doesn't hate me. She loves me. She thinks about me all the time. She is constantly thinking about me. She's constantly missing me. I am all she wants. She wants to be in a committed relationship with me right now. That's it. That's what you got to do. Or if he left you and has a new person, no, he doesn't. He's not even interested in that person. I am the only person he can think about. I am the only person he wants to be with. Now, next part is just like with any other manifestation, you have to saturate your subconscious mind with your news story. Now, how I teach people how to do that is primary through affirmations, because that's what I find to be the easiest. But if you like visualization, you like scripting, it all works the same. So pick a representation of your news story. If you're going to do visualizations, visualize something that you and your specific person would do together if you were in a committed relationship. You're meeting their parents, you're going away for the holidays, whatever it is, have a, 1 to 2 minute long visualization, something that's easy for you to loop, and loop that shit before you go to bed. Loop that shit when you have some downtime during the day. Visualization is a little bit harder just because a lot of the time you got to have your eyes closed. You got to be able to focus. So it's not like you can do while you're driving or while you're washing the dishes or whatever. But during any downtime you have during the day, loop that visualization. If you're an affirmation girly like me, pick an affirmation that represents that you have what you want. How would you tell your sister, your best friend, your cousin, your dog that you have this thing, that you and this person are together? Oh yeah, me and so-and-so are back together. Oh yeah, me and so-and-so are in a committed relationship. Oh, so-and-so asked me to marry him. Whatever it is, however you would tell somebody that it has happened, That's your affirmation. It's super simple. And you need to repeat these affirmations more than you're thinking about the old story. Because we're not going to pretend like you're never going to think about the old story. That's not realistic at all. It's going to pop into your head. But as soon as it does, you're going to flip it and you're going to repeat your affirmations representing the new story. You are not going to dwell on the old story. You are going to persist in the new story every single time you think about this person. Every single time you think about this person. Now, let me be clear. Your new story is for you only. It is happening up here, not out here yet. So please, dear God, do not walk around telling people that you and this person are back together if that's not what's in the 3D right now. Because then you are going to get a whole lot of negative feedback that is going to make your manifestation more difficult. Do not freaking tell people the new story. Keep it in your mind. Here's the thing with manifestation. If you think it up here, they will think it's their idea. But if you say it out loud, they know it's your idea. Okay? Keep it up here. If this person has you blocked, please do not freaking go harass them. You do not need to take action in the 3D for your manifestation to come through. Don't mess with it. Don't touch it. The how is none of your freaking business. The what is your business. The how is not your business. The when is also not your business, okay? You can affirm for, oh, he's going to text me today. He's going to text me this week. That's perfectly fine. That's not messing with anything, okay? Do what you want to do. But long term, please don't do that, okay? Please don't be like, oh my God, we have to be together by next month, because you're putting unnecessary stress on yourself. And quite frankly, we both know that when you finally get your manifestation, you're not going to give two craps how long it took. It's not going to matter if it happened next week or if it happened 3 months from now. You're not going to care. You're just going to be happy that you have it. So those two things, please don't mess with it in the 3D. Please don't act like a lunatic. I guess there's 3 things. And please don't stress yourself out worrying about time. Because I've seen a lot of people over the years in various manifestation groups really just do some dumb, unhinged shit. Do not stalk these people. Stay the hell off their social media. You don't need to look for signs. You don't need to focus on birds before land. If you don't know, birds before land is like, things that are similar to your manifestation, but it's not quite your manifestation. Don't focus on those things. You do not need to worry about it. Sit your ass down. Say your affirmations and leave the 3D alone. Do not go checking their social media to see if they broke up with that girl or that boy. Don't do it. Do not stalk them. Do not try to force anything. Your job is to say your affirmations and to saturate your subconscious mind. The rest is up to source. Do not touch it. Now, there is a such thing as inspired action. And I don't like to talk about this too much because I feel like it gives people ammunition to go do all the shit that I just told them not to do. Okay? But inspired action does exist. You may feel the inexplicable urge to text this person. You can. I'm not saying you can never text them and anything like that. If you are in a position in your circumstances where texting them would be appropriate, go for it. If you feel the urge to check social media after a significant amount of time, that could be inspired action. Go for it. I'm not saying you can't do anything, but I feel like in our spirit, deep down in our gut, we know if it's us or if it's an inspired action. So definitely do that internal check. Like, am I checking because I need to see movement? Am I checking from a place of lack? Am I checking from a place of insecurity or impatience? Or am I checking because this is inspired action? Anyway, I will end with this. Just because you don't see the wheels turning on the surface doesn't mean there is no movement in your manifestation. Things can come in for you so quick, so quick. Just persist. That's all you have to do.